Hey chat, how's y'all day going? Butterfly, butterfly. And hey YouTube, y'all better like and comment like hello. I will start playing at 6 butterfly. https://youtube.com/@coldhardedier 𝐶=XQKFJPFP. That's my YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't. In the meantime, y'all can chat with me. Butterfly, butterfly.
ain't ready, MP.
www.www.www.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with MP. And it's Turner in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Minnesota, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in at the one spot. Well, we're starting to creep, Clark, towards the midway point of the season. Isn't it amazing how fast this season can go by? You and I look at each other and say, oh, we go. Can't believe we're already here.
Well, you know, Kevin, I think it's a function of us getting older, if you will. They say time seems to move faster the older you get, but clearly.
Hey Dyer.
Yo. Oh, wow. Not too much. Still sick. Just be calm. Be calm.
You ain't no still sick girl.
Man, not too much. Yes, I am. I've been coughing ever since. Like, I literally got out of a sickness and jumped into another one. Like, how does that work? Like, it just don't work. Like, it just don't. Like, hello? It just don't work. Like, how does that work, chat? You hear Kai in the background, don't worry about it. I'm just watching. Today's the last day. I've always been watching it since I've been live. I can't even talk fast. I can't do certain stuff, or I'm gonna start coughing. Like, it just don't make no sense. Everybody gets sick, I could cough on my life. I don't gotta read my life. Not that deep. It's a part of nature and stuff. Just be calm. I'm posting it on Snapchat, and then I say I'm gonna start playing. Today I was extra
Oh my
early.
goodness, woman, please.
Oh, that shit crazy. Sorry. I won't be live until Saturday. I'm gonna take these 3 days off. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I won't be live streaming until Saturday, and then it's just gonna go back to the normal schedule. So every 3 days of the first new month, I'm not gonna live stream. I'm gonna just take a break. Cause too much. It just be too much sometimes. I'm gonna post on there too. Like, hello? Bitch, I think I ain't gonna post on there. Hello? Posted it on there. Okay. Where's my phone? Oh, hell no. That's probably what I got. I probably got pneumonia. I don't even know it. But I'm surviving. I'm a strong survivor. Hello. I'm one of the chosen ones. Hello. Don't start your stuff, Justin. That's what I feel in myself. As in me. I forgot about Discord. I forgot to post this shit in Discord. It's just I was trying to be so fast and get this shit over and done with. Okay. Alright, I'm ready.
It's the same for the players as far as how fast the season goes. Opening night happens, and then before you know it, the All-Star game is coming up, and then you get to the backside of that, and it's usually all downhill to the playoffs and beyond.
Launches it.
If I do stream on Sunday, should I just do an hour each? An hour on YouTube, an hour on Twitch?
The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce
1 in the
has done
morning,
up for us.
then 1
Allie,
in the
take it away.
afternoon.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back over to you.
Aggressive.
All right, Allie, thanks.
MP looking solid.
You know what? You just texted. I forgot to send that shit to the Snapchat group chat. Well, everybody in the Discord that's in the Snapchat group chat. So.
Inside,
He
Gobert.
missed it. That's
The
him.
rebound by the Bucks. And the win streak.
Hello, get that shit. Go that motherfucker.
A monumental team achievement.
Come on.
Guys, I tell you what, they're playing some of the
Put that
best
motherfucker.
basketball that I've ever seen.
Hello.
I mean, they look virtually unbeatable. The key now
I had to be
is
on
they
time
continue
today, 'cause
to
yesterday I was
try to
way
strive
off
for
time.
consistency.
I had everything
to be
on time. I
ready
was done
to
on time.
handle
All of that.
whenever the next loss does come up.
Yesterday
That's
I
gonna
was
be the key,
36
bouncing back
minutes
when they
late.
do
The live was
have
on,
somebody
but
in this streak.
I ain't start
A
playing until
little
after 36
disjointed
minutes.
to start this
with
game,
King
missing
Line.
3 of their first 4 shots already.
Turner finds MP. Back to Turner.
Hello, come on, throw that motherfucker. Hello.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can.
I can't. I gotta
maintain
let somebody
the
else
momentum.
because I don't
And,
want that other
nothing
person.
like getting
on
an
my team.
opponent on the ropes
He's
early. You
dirt.
love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are
Come on,
landing
why would
some
my
haymakers
teammate get
now.
in my
One of
way?
the specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Nico, throw that
MP passes
motherfucker.
to Antetokounmpo.
Hello.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, they have.
I
gone
can't wait till I
full
get my
throttle
number
from the
jersey because they
opening
just
tip,
gave me
showing
one.
no signs
Like,
of letting
hello?
up.
And you know when
How
you've got
long
a
is this
chance to
until I
put
get
a
on
team
the
away
actual team
early,
I
you
pick?
gotta
Like,
take it.
I'm not
Here's
about to keep
Randall
playing this and not
following
being
the
the team
bucket
I
by the
pick.
Bucks. Pass to Edwards.
I don't want to be the DP, I want to, like, I'm from NYC. I don't care
Randall,
about these
screen on
other
Trent.
states. Not, I'm just
Back to
saying, like,
Randall.
I want to be
Front
on my
past
team.
the
My,
arc. Hits it
my
from
city.
three-point range.
Hello.
I don't think anybody would call him a
Think about all these
consistent
other
three-point
cities,
threat, but
all
Randall
that
can
shit.
certainly drop in a few if you give him room.
Milwaukee leading by 8.
Hello. That players is good or whatever.
Here's
but
MP.
hello.
He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And that one is good.
Jimmy.
And it's 6 points for
No
Miles
disrespect
Turner.
though. Just
And
like
they're
I want my
beginning
team.
to just
Hello?
flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've
I feel
allowed
offended, that's
from
on
point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just the game at the end of the day.
Oh, here's Edwards. The game against Oklahoma City. Very
Yo, you
impressive.
gotta join the party.
And he's there on the triple.
I gotta
I thought that was
And we've got our 2K insider.
Yo,
Sean
join this
Serrani
party so
on
I
the
can
line.
mute the live and
Sean,
tell you what
what's
the
story?
fuck happened.
Well, the Timberwolves
Oh
this
my
summer
god,
signing
join the
extensions
party,
keep their
bro.
elite
You
front
gotta
court
join this
intact,
party, bro. I
and
gotta put
bringing
you
back
on
Julius
so what
Randle
happened.
and
Join the
Naz Reid,
party.
They
Like,
maintain a team
oh
strength.
my god.
One that seems more necessary than ever in the
Dope,
loaded West,
join the
guys.
party because
You
I'm
got
not
it.
chat.
Making the
Like,
commitment.
hello?
Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And the call on the shot that
Come
sends
on,
him to the
Goofy.
line. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense
Yeah,
as well.
yo, I don't join the party.
It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams would look to pull him outside and test his
So-
lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
You're like goofy.
And Gobert drops them both.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Here's MP.
What the fuck?
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Pass to Edwards. Lets the three fly. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm.
I think he's so damn right.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Trent finds Kuzma. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Hello.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Stop playing with me just because I missed the first time. I ain't
this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Edwards.
Hello.
Over Trent. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Everybody like, oh, she didn't got a camera. She didn't got to just trust the process. Everything takes the process. Everything don't happen.
Milwaukee's got a perfect 4 of 4
just
from
trust the
beyond
process.
the arc. It's coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Here is
Everything in life is not about
winning
rushing.
the basket by MP. Over Trent. Edwards can't hit. Pass to Kuzma. Back
How
to
would you
MP.
stop, Goofy?
Trent outside.
Dang.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The 3 from MP. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And here's Gobert. Pass to Randall.
That's a good fight.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Got off the line.
A shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and that one
You
there,
know you couldn't
intensity
do
on the
that shit.
offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Pass to DiVincenzo. No one near Edwards as he lets it fall. Another miss by Minnesota.
Y'all want me bad, like, it's don't need all of y'all
MP's
motherfuckers.
got 21 in the game.
Oh, one person,
He
y'all
has
thought act like
created
the
some
Fed.
terrific opportunities for himself and really
Hello?
make the most of it.
Strong work inside by the 6.
You get one person, why I gotta be 4 of y'all coming after me, like, hello.
He can be down there.
Now, here's MP.
Fuck,
He's got 21.
all in y'all
And they
face.
have owned the paint so far.
Stop playing
and the
with me.
score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical
My body
dominance
for life.
early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. Randall against Giannis. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
And you can see he
So
just
my
didn't
teammates
get
is
squared
definitely
up with his
selling,
feet.
like, what
Those
y'all
are
doing?
always tough to judge. But
I'm sitting on the side,
I
y'all
think the official
going
got that one right.
Hello.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Joe Ingles in for McDaniels. Now, here's DiVincenzo. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15
Hey, you
points a
missed.
game on average.
How you
Bucks
miss a
leading by
green?
15.
Let me show you how you do it.
And here's MP
Hello.
for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 26.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
This nigga don't need to shoot at him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Here's Edwards. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Trent in the corner. To the inside. Here's Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Takes it inside. Here's Edwards. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on it.
Giannis sets a screen for MP. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here is Edwards after the basket by Milwaukee. Ingles with a screen on Trent. And here's Edwards from the arc. Ingles can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 20. The drive by MP.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
MP against DiVincenzo. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Timeout.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a lot of sure decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And with the...
Let me see something.
flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
They messed up my dog.
MP's got 32 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Shannon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Randall.
I
The
definitely
Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone
that
when they
shit.
step on the
What I'm
floor.
all for.
They were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly, you could see them losing.
I know it's supposed to
but
play
you
on the
would
court.
still
I just did
expect
so
them
much.
to come away with 2 wins.
Shannon.
How?
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the paint. Nice shot by Portis.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Randall, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Kevin Porter.
My back hurts.
Now Anthony, he has yet to score. Kicks it out to MP.
Right.
Green dishes to
What was
MP.
I doing this whole time?
Portis sets the pick for MP. Down low. Nice shot by Portis.
That's just a case of pure strength and
I'm in
effort
my own
by
world
Bobby
putting
Portis.
this shit.
Pass to Shannon. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. The Bucks on top, delivering the And glad to have you with us, folks.
Don't y'all ever take me. Wow. They'll give me 5 minutes.
Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
Goofies.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5, home in the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Trent. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's not going to go for him. It's his sixth miss. He's 5 for 11.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Another miss by Minnesota.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Took him no time at all on that one. Kuzma's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
He can't get it to go.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Giannis a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. And the three ball is good. Randall's got 6.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
MP left side. Giannis sets a screen for MP. And to the Kumbo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
It's stolen by Randall. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. The open shot, Edwards. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Randall. He's got 6. Gobert the screen. Randall with the bucket.
And the evolution of Randall's jumper, it has been fun to watch. He's continuing to make it more lethal.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Pass to McDaniels. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
McDaniels outside. Picked by Reed. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Outrunning the field. MP He's got those young legs, folks.
Okay.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 40% from the field. A three for 𝐷ivincenzo.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold.
Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. 𝐷ivincenzo passes to Reed. Nailed from three-point land. Reed's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. MP deciding where to go with it. Turner passes to Kuzma. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I'm back. How's y'all day going? Whoever's on the live, if you don't want to talk, that's okay. Hope your day's going well. Everything's okay. I'm just taking few bites of my food because I did not eat yet today, so just bear with me. So just give me a few seconds. Just take a few bites.
Points for Kyle Kuzma. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Bucks on top as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, I have
Yeah,
them
I'm
as the
just
top
here.
team
I'm
of
just
the
not
season,
talking.
and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong,
But,
Kenny. You can't.
yeah.
Because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So it's the Timberwolves now. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 44.
And this is Why you gotta be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Trent kicks to MP. Giannis' screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. Lays it up off the glass.
WChat. Partying face, partying face, partying face, partying face, partying face. Hey. Why? Play.
I'm just gonna send some food and then I'm gonna start playing.
Okay. Partying face, partying face, partying face, partying face. Starstruck, 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 starstruck. Partying face, 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 partying face. Partying face, 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 partying face. Red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart, red heart. Grinning, squinting face, 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 grinning, squinting face. Smiling face with hard eyes, 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 smiling face with hard eyes. Starstruck, 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 starstruck. Smirking face, 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 smirking face. Smirking face, smirking face, smirking face, smirking face, smirking face, smirking face, smirking face. Partying face, 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 starstruck, partying face.
But that gets to a point with that,
I love
though.
the fact that he didn't have to.
Cause how? Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, Forrest. So how I gotta put this AC on? People, you just gotta listen to you, don't judge.
The pass was just timed perfectly.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what
Ooh,
people
my
tend
head
to do, the talking
hurts.
heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical
That shit don't mean nothing.
I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
And the jump by Giannis.
That shit don't mean
Whatever
nothing.
adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You can't throw that motherfucker.
Locker room, revved up the gas pedal and haven't
that
slowed
motherfucker
down yet.
in, man.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open.
You thought you could
I
throw
think
that
it may have
motherfucker.
surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP passes to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
I really so.
Well, I like to see
I'm over
when
here
guards
looking at
come
the
inside.
scoreboard.
𝐷iVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
𝐷iVincenzo against MP. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
What the fuck?
Pass to Randall.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired as shit.
It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 5. 𝐷iVincenzo gets the bucket. 𝐷iVincenzo's got 6 in the quarter.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's MP. It's
Still made it hoe.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Trent.
Yes.
Edwards,
A good look there.
And
he
then
didn't
finally
waste
made a
it,
shot.
his second three of the game.
MP against 𝐷ivincenzo.
It's like, why all of y'all gotta be inside? Like, back up.
Continue to add up for
I get four people on me just from trying to dunk.
Closer to the next benchmark.
Y'all acting like the Feds.
Second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963, and that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
And it's sent back by Turner.
Turner using every inch of his length to protect the rim. Denied.
Fuck, you stupid teammate.
Here's McDaniels. And that one's drained from the
Fuck.
McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
Read the defense perfectly on that possession.
Here's MP.
Ooh. Y'all on my dick bad.
And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal.
It's like it don't even be that many people when y'all trying to do all of that.
Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards, no good.
If y'all don't
Milwaukee
pass me this
has
shit.
gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here
Dylan.
thus far.
Over there trying to dribble and shit.
Really taking it to the opposition. Antetokounmpo against Randall. Edwards dishes to Randall. And the basket by Gobert.
With his size, Gobert.
How the
can
hell
make
do
this
you
look
fix
really
go to
easy.
the routine
It's
that you
almost
take?
unfair.
MP passes to Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuzma's got 13.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how
But
good
why
the
would it
defense
ask
is
me in the
on
beginning to
perimeter
pick
if
my
you're gonna
team?
allow easy ones inside like that.
Edwards against Trent. Edwards kicks to 𝐷ivincenzo. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Trent. A moment now to check out some numbers for
𝐤𝐭𝐤𝐾
at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
When I was sick, I couldn't I couldn't do that.
The job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The Bucks making a switch here. Smith checked in for Turner. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo.
What the fuck? Oh, I gotta put my phone back on D&D. I was wondering why I kept hearing all these damn notifications. Hell no.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now. And
I ain't put that bit back on it right now. Wondering why I'm hearing all these notifications. No. We don't need that. Hell to the no.
that's not going to help.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 2 now from beyond the...
Hold on, I gotta take my nose drink out with that shit. I can't believe I missed the event for Saturday on Fortnite. This shit right though.
For the Timberwolves. Porter passes to MP. Down low, Smith kicks to Portis. MP right side. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Randall passes to Edwards. Fades away. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Back to MP. Inside. Milwaukee needs to get on the shot here. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on them, throwing it down with force.
MP against DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Now here's Gobert, covered by Smith. Gobert can't hit. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Porter kicks to Portis. And a deep three from MP. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Anthony. Another miss by Minnesota. Milwaukee has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. To the paint, here's Smith. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Gobert with a screen on Portis. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Misses the jumper. MP dishes to Porter. MP outside. Back to Anthony. MP outside. Bucks passing it around. Portis sets the pick for MP. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pass to DiVincenzo to end the run. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. MP outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
To the inside. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Randall passes to McDaniels. And good that time. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night. That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision.
He's checked in for the Bucks. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a 3 to fall since. To the paint. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
16 points for Bobby Portis.
Hey, between scoring and rebounding, Portis a major threat for this team, and he's showing it tonight.
Randall with the bucket.
You trust him and expect him to make those mid-range jumpers, especially against loose defense like that.
MP passes to Portis. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 18 points for Bobby Portis. 𝐸𝐵NCHENZO against MP. McDaniels gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Green, and another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the fourth most ever in an NBA game.
I'm not getting a flu shot, though.
The passing from him.
That's I got sick from the COVID shot. I'm not
At the
taking
elbow, it's Gobert.
flu shot.
Pass to Edwards. This one for three.
I haven't took them since I got the COVID shot.
He's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Down low, here's Portis, and another assist.
I never got sick from the flu shot, but after I got sick from the COVID shot, I didn't want to take the flu shot.
For most assists in a game.
He's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible. Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? 𝐸𝐵NCHENZO put in on a show on that drive.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And there's the drive and the dunk by MP. MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one. Edwards against Anthony. Here's Gobert. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. 2 points. That one goes. What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Milwaukee in total control. MP finds Porter. Gobert against Portis. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Inside. And again, another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer a good look.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. A different look for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in, and Amir Coffey is subbed in for Porter. And here's MP for 3. Drops in the tray.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. 𝐸𝐵NCHENZO kicks to McDaniels. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert. Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty. To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. Down low. And another assist.
A playmaking master class in session. And he has outdistanced his own previous high. A new mark for the second most assists in a game.
He is pushing all the right buttons. The defense trying to stay in a string, but little do they know, he's the one pulling those strings.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
Another possession, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. He keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
And another assist for him.
He set a new single-game high for assists, transcending his own previous record. Take notes at home because class is in session.
And his ability to manipulate the defense to create opportunities for his teammates is unlike anything we've seen before. You have to go back to the greats, and he is certainly one of them. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game, and Portis throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
He was all alone on that one.
This is where McDaniels has put in a lot of work, catching and shooting with confidence.
MP, no good. Randall with the ball. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for some.
What the? Listen to me doing chess.
Ooh, that felt good.
All right, MP, this is it. Last night of your All-Star video series. Last chance to make a big impression going against someone trying to take your spot on the team.
Oh, man, you trying to make me cry, huh, Zan? Now, look, when people vote for All-Star, they think about what you've done lately. So I got to finish strong.
That's true. I mean, listen, you've given us highlights, you've given us greatness, even given us quotes.
Say it again, Zan.
What's left to give?
I don't know, but I'm going to give y'all a classic tonight.
Meaning?
I'm going to set a new season high for points.
That's pretty good.
Excuse me, pretty... I'm talking about for the entire league, Zan. Now that's a classic right there.
That is a classic.
MP, out.
Looking good, MP.
He's about to tear it up.
Welcome and thank you for spending this
Straight
holiday
to
season
the
with
point.
2K Sports. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the
Hello.
season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, BA. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And As the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
The special part of MP's game is how spectacular he is under the brightest lights. When he faces high-caliber stars, he turns it up to another level. Fans have come to expect excellence from him against top talent, and I'd be shocked if he wasn't a shoo-in as a top all-star vote-getter.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Trent Jr. and 𝐶𝐞𝐲 on the wings. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner, and it's MP in at the point.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response three. This guy is all about winning.
Here's Nembhard. After Milwaukee picked up a three with their last shot. __Haliburton on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. That shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Trent outside. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Nembhard finds Haliburton to end the run. And Indiana misses again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gathering passes to Siakam. Off target from outside. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Buries it from 3. MP's got 9 points.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, B.A., there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
To the paint. Here's Haliburton. Soft touch. Off the glass.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint, and you are 6'5". Tyrese Haliburton, he knows the way.
A deep 3 from MP.
Yeah. But not do that one. We gotta go back to the other shit.
Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Turner with the block. They get it back. And Haliburton, the bucket on the assist by Matherin. Haliburton's got his second basket of the night. Here's MP. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Haliburton outside. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
MP shot is good.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Haliburton outside. Back to Siakam. He shoots. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And here's MP from outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Halliburton, the pass to Huff. Back to Halliburton. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. And here's Siakam. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 20 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton with the ball. He has 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 8.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Nembhard outside. Outside Mathurin. Some nice passing by Indiana here. MP against Halliburton. To the left side wing. Huff. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 30 straight for them is incredible. They now only trail the 71-72 Lakers for the longest winning streak in NBA history.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself, just settle in and watch these guys work.
Pacers trail by 13. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Huff can't get it to go.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
A nice shot by MP.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Halliburton against MP. There's a screen. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP way outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And excellent perimeter offense
Who are you
so
talking
far.
about? Stop
Their
playing.
shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Huff. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Now here's Nesmith. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Boy, Aaron Nesmith has put in the work on his shot, and it is paying dividends. That's a big-time bucket.
Here's Turner, still without a bucket. MP, the pass to Trent. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by MP.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Bradley. Here's Halliburton. Rebound, Milwaukee. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
They came away with an easy
stop too early. Fuck.
Part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful. Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Halliburton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 𝐸'Kumpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, got that one up quick. 34 points for MP.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Pass to Haliburton. The three ball. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists tonight.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Haliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Bradley misses.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
For 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now. Here's McConnell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston.
And the way he passed the basketball was also a major factor. He created a ton of opportunities for his teammates, guys.
And Milwaukee has possession. Again! What an avalanche!
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Here's Haliburton. After Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Out left to the wing. Toppin passes to Haliburton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Toppin. And in the game with Boston, he did not play well. It's stolen by Trent in transition. Here come the Bucks. And here's MP from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
He got it again! Sensational!
Once again, he cannot be stopped.
It's incredible. He's nearing 2nd overall in career 50-point games and still going strong.
And chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone gives you chills.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Milwaukee moving it up. From deep, MP. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 3-pointer, Haliburton. No luck on that one.
Boy, felt like he let that possession
You
get
fucking
personal.
goofy.
Trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
And that's
These
it
fucking
for the first
NPCs or whatever the fuck these computers want to do all of these dribble moves, and I'm asking for the damn ball.
Changes for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Toppin. Nembhard comes in for Shepard. And Tyrese Haliburton subbed in for McConnell. Haliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Neesmith out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Siakam in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Boy, how about that move? Haliburton has that ball on a string.
Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 57 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Haliburton for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Stop doing all of this dribble moves, motherfucker.
Because of their efforts on the glass.
MP shot is good.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the 2nd and last game of a quick homestand. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
He's getting close to the single-season points record. It's held by who else? Wilt Chamberlain. During shoot-around, I asked him what it mean to pass Wilt, and he said, quote, Wilt is the standard when it comes to scoring. Passing him in anything is incredible. Well said, guys.
Absolutely. Good point there. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Here's MP. Oh!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. The Pacers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. The three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Stolen by MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, you can see MP not afraid to take chances defensively, comes up with the steal, and gets his team in transition.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton to stop the run. And Matherin gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Nembhard. Good.
Well, Andrew Nembhard steps into that in good rhythm. Nice catch and shoot opportunity.
Releases. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Siakam, no good. Milwaukee has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Indiana has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Siakam, the pass to Matherin. Outside Nesmith. 5 on the clock. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And here's MP from outside. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Siakam against Turner. Fades and shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Siakam doesn't get a ton of recognition for that mid-range game, but this is a legit 3-level score.
Kuzma finds MP. Another one falls. Amazing. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Trent against Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
When Tyrese Halliburton is looking to be aggressive as a scorer, it sets every other aspect of his game. He is cooking.
Basket's good.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Halliburton. Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Siakam. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Huff's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Down low. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Now that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
A minute 9 left in the second quarter. Well, Indiana shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Matherin passes to Huff. The three-pointer off the mark.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hold
and
on.
so it's Halliburton with
Hold
it.
on
He
real
brings
quick.
up for Indiana. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
I really think that L.
All right, I'm back. Now I'm sick, so my voice, yeah, not too much.
Well, the kind of low energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Outside Matherin. Halliburton against MP. Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Now it's gonna work on me. And you the one that's out there, like, hello, L teammate.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of this game.
My teammate sold.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
When you think of Tyrese Halliburton, it is 2 things: positional size and unbelievable skill.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. And he's good on the second. There's 25 seconds left in the second. On the wing, MP, defended by Halliburton. Pass to Trent. Now here's Turner. MP outside. Portis the screen. To the middle. Clock at 6. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Matherin. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for the Bucks. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
I didn't even know that was a second. I could have sworn that shit said third.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the 3, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah. And moving things along. And that's it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues.
Right.
The rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams
Everybody
on the
don't
line.
see
He's got a
right.
special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value. Those smaller, scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world. Perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And now we'll send it over to Ali LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Ali?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Bucks head athletic trainer. A bruised tailbone is what he's saying. Nothing too serious, but definitely a pain in the you-know-what. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something to monitor.
Well, we appreciate it, Ali.
Boy, what a relief for both he and his teammates. They want their squad to be as cohesive as possible.
On the floor for Milwaukee. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. And it's MP in at the point guard position. For three, Matherin connects from downtown. Matherin's got his third bucket of the night.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken free shots. He's made free shots.
Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
The three, Matherin, that's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Matherin's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Siakam outside. There's a screen from the arc. Kept alive. Back to Halliburton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's making... Fuck! I gotta stop stopping it that quick.
I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Why I keep doing that? Like, it's not making sense.
Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Shot is up. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 10 points for Pascal Siakam.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done. All night. He just won't let up.
One of the things you love about Tyrese Halliburton, his clutch game.
You need your best players to be fearless in those moments and to play with a verve and a confidence that permeates the entire roster. And you've got to be a shot maker. Tyrese Halliburton is all of those things.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. This one for three. MP.
Fuck! What the fuck is going on?
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. A good look from Matherin.
And then they keep changing who I'm guarding. Like, I'm so confused
You gotta be
with that.
right up on Matherin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Halliburton outside. 4-3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Halliburton against MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. Lets it go from deep. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. MP drives in and got it. Another basket.
But
this game has
still got it. What do you got running into the paint?
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Halliburton misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Can. Now 𝐶IAKM. He's got 10. Pass to Huff. That drops, and it comes off an assist from 𝐶IAKM. Huff's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, we have seen Pascal 𝐶IAKM really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
MP, that one's good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Huff. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
MP, that one's good.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They set the screen. 𝐶IAKM, the pass to Mathurin. Outside for Haliburton. 𝐶IAKM outside. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. 𝐶IAKM's got 13 now.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Haliburton against MP. Haliburton, the pass to 𝐶IAKM. Back to Haliburton. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Nembhard outside. Pass to 𝐶IAKM. Wide open. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection.
Oh, nigga don't know how to pass.
Here's Huff. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense.
I could have got that shit.
It's exactly where you want it.
Haliburton finds Nembhard. Down it goes.
Y'all don't know what y'all doing.
Nembhard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this is something Nembhard's working hard to become consistent at, knocking down shots from distance.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I asked for the fucking ball. This wouldn't be. Damn.
There's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Brian, back to you.
They are for real. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Inside.
Haliburton, again, he's so big and long, he can finish in the painted area.
The Bucks. Trent's got his 6th rebound.
Pass me the ball. Like, how many times I gotta keep fucking asking for it? Like, damn, this shit is so annoying.
Just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And the basket by MP.
And that's what happens when you let
That shit
MP
is
get
so
positioning
annoying.
inside.
I should have to spam the button
outside.
so many times.
Pass to 𝐶IAKM. Jacks up a 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Haliburton. 𝐶IAKM's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, so many
There's a
times.
minute 59 left to play in the third quarter here. From deep, MP. Mathurin with a
You're
rebound.
getting me aggravated now.
Mathurin's got 4 rebounds now. Now Nembhard. Here's Huff. He's got 9. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP sends it home from 3-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Nembhard for three. The rebound by Turner. MP with it. Picked up by Mathurin. And the basket by MP.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And they pick up two.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Here's Siakam. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal.
And I did. How many minutes?
And Indiana with some changes. Siakam comes in for Wiseman, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Shepherd. Milwaukee also changed it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo, and MP subbed in for Porter Jr. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. TJ McConnell is out there with Halliburton, and it's Toppin in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
There's the triple. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Nesmith. Shoots. That's good from Siakam on the assist from McConnell. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter. From deep, MP. And again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. McConnell's shot is off.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Toppin a screen on Portis. Siakam for 3. Sinks the tray. Siakam's got 28.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half.
Good! That's another bucket!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Boy, Nesmith competing with confidence. That is a big-time answer from deep.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance.
This guy very comfortable operating in the painted area. All Obi Toppin needs is a little bit of room to get that shot off.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta.
From another zip code, MP, have at it.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Pacers. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are...
And again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. The Pacers again can't hit.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it's
good. He hits again.
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. Some changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Coffey, he's checked in for Sims. Halliburton outside, looking to win the run. Anthony grabs the board.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute...
Good! Another from three.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. 2 on the clock. Huff, good.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And here's MP from outside. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Nembhard. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Siakam. Uses the glass on the layup. Siakam's...
What time is it? I can't even see. Okay.
Got 30 points.
I'll do one more game after this shot, and that's it.
Skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint. Yes, sir.
Here's MP. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Ooh.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Siakam outside. And Doris, you think about
what are they arguing about?
In this league.
The chat can't hear you.
Those points with greater efficiency.
I got it turned off.
Analytics is increasingly a
when I play 2K, I turn the chat off. Like,
now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the
connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just...
And again for 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
He can never stay cool with people for too long. If she hang around them for too much, as soon as, like, it's a certain amount of time.
Plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
A deep 3 from MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Halliburton, right side Mathurin. Another three.
But that's not even who I'm supposed to be guarding.
They needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Come on.
Nembhard outside. Nails it.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing
I almost had 200 points. Shut up. I had to play 10 minutes.
MP right here. Yeah, Strauss, talk to me, bro.
So before the game tonight, MP, you said...
Shit, I'm about to change that shit to 15. I didn't know. Hello.
Then you and I...
Thank you for telling me that. Hello.
I've ever seen anything like it.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro. But is there a question in there? Yo, shout out to the squad, bro. Like, really, T? They could have took it the wrong way when I promised that, but they rallied behind me, bro, and helped me do this tonight. Best team in the league, hands down, not even close.
Alright, chat, one more game and that's it. And I'll see y'all Saturday. I will not be live streaming Thursday. Or if y'all from YouTube too, I will not be streaming Wednesday or Friday. I'm taking 3 days off.
There he is.
But I'll be live streaming Saturday, and it goes back to the normal schedule next week. I try to make this game as quick as possible so I can end on time.
Season of NP continues tonight. Watch within reach the record for points scored in a single season. No one can stop MP.
I ain't gonna lie. The shit I'm about to say to somebody once I end this live, cause you sound slow. Huh?
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan.
Hold on, chat.
And Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game.
It don't make sense. I love to... Hello. That's when I start judging. You trying to be funny towards me? Now I gotta judge you, because now that don't even make sense. Make it make sense. Like, hello.
It was a lot of fun to watch.
Nigga talking about...
Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record.
He probably did. She seemed like the type. She seemed, I ain't gonna lie, she seemed worse than Gia. And yeah.
Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma.
I'm live, so I can't say too much names.
And it's MP.
It's a whole lot of names I could put up on here.
We still have lots of time left in the season, Coach, but we've seen some breakout performances, haven't we?
Oh.
We certainly have, and that's one of my favorite things to track, Kevin. Which players improved in the offseason, which guys have taken their game to the next level.
And here is Wells, following the three-pointer by MP. And there's Jackson.
You know what I'm about my business.
Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to
You
successfully
fuckface.
attack inside.
Turner finds MP. Back to Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Trent against Caldwell Pope. Morant passes to Clark. Caldwell Pope outside. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Morant with 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. And you know what? We've run out of superlatives to describe this club. They've been untouchable. 31 straight wins. Do you hear me? 31. And sometimes it looks like they're not even breaking a sweat.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get the
I know who she was probably doing that shit for, though. For somebody looking like that, hello. What do they bring to the table for you?
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And out of bounds,
Fuck.
gains possession.
So
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points.
I know that's what she's trying to do over here.
Not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end, and you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
And Morant throws it down.
The best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
A 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 15 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Here's MP. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. Inside, here's Turner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Morant. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Morant, the bounce pass. That shot wide open.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Jackson in the corner. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Bucks leading by 10. MP deciding where to go with it. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 21 in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
No good from Clark.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
MP dishes to Turner. Back to MP. To the inside. And Turner the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Now here's Morant for 3. And again it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, he's so confident on that pull-up now. That's why the defense can't afford to give him any space.
MP outside. And he makes that one.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Wells. And here's Jackson. Floats it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, well, look. No matter how high you throw that pass, Morant's going to go up and get it.
Put that bucket in no time at all. He's got 24.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Pass to Wells. Now here's Jackson. Defended by Portis. Jackson misses.
And that's one he wants back. Just wide open. but not able to connect that time.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And it's Morant missing. Bucks leading by 17. Down low, here's Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Caldwell Pope outside. Morant sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Jackson in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's Portis. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for Bobby Portis. Morant passes to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pass to Clark. Here's Morant. Jackson trying to break free. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Indiana. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. A.J. Green, he's checked in for the Bucks. Anthony comes in for Gary Trent. It's stolen by Green. MP outside. Inside. Portis, the pass to Turner. On the wing, Green. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Here's Jackson. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so Green will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part. Well, that's a great pass. He has the time. In rhythm of a metronome.
Pippen outside. And the 3 off target. And so it's Milwaukee now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to be everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to specific matchups and style of play. Sometimes you have a difficulty with a team that shouldn't be on your level.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Bucks also changing it up. Sims is checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Bobby Portis. Back to MP. To the middle, out to Anthony. For three. And it's MP with the three. MP's got 29.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
It's Pippen on the wing. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Sims. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Jerome with it. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz. Pippen with the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 31 points.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Jerome passes to Pippen. Now Jackson. Fires the three, and the Grizzlies another three.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Jackson looking it over. And Aldama has it in the corner. Here's Pippen. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp. Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for A.J. Green. Trent comes in for Amir Coffey. And MP subbed in for Kevin Porter. Aldama passes to Morant. Back to Aldama. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Bucks leading by 19. And the 7-footer Sante Aldama. You know, Stan, he looks like a guard out there at times.
Oh, the way this guy has improved since he's come into the league is phenomenal. You know, this is a guy who's gotten better as a shooter, more consistent, more efficient. But then he's added, like you said, his ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, and his ability to pass off the dribble. This is a very skilled big man.
Guard spots filled by Morant and Jerome. Zach Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Sims. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And finished up by Morant.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
Here's Morant. Morant with another miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is Morant at his very best. His teammates need to just continue getting him the ball and letting him do.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Pass to Morant. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, you see just how threatening Turner is. Any shot that comes within reach of him is in danger.
On the wing, MP. He has 40. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, he's the defensive anchor, but Jackson Jr. is reminding everyone he is a force on offense as well.
MP against Jerome. MP dishes to Turner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Turner's got 15.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Jackson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 16 points for Jaren Jackson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Morant passes to Jerome. Jackson against Anthony. Here's Aldama. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points for him.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The electric Ja Morant, the leader of this team, Stan. What's his focus need to be going forward?
Well, look, Kevin, I think it's pretty simple with Ja Morant. We know how good he is. Can he keep himself on the floor on a consistent basis, which for Ja means staying healthy and staying out of trouble. If he can do that, there's no question about his ability or his ability to lead this team.
Edey with a screen for Wells. Shot clock at 6. Clark finds Morant. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 18 points.
Surprising confidence there from Morant.
MP against Morant. Here's Kuzma. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Back to Morant. 1:49 left in the first half. Clark kicks to Caldwell Pope. And finished by Morant.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And a deep three from MP. And he recovers it. The three. And good. There's another.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him.
And to match 30 games of 50 points or more in a single season, it's unreal. That was a number that prime Wilt Chamberlain established back in 1963.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Wells. Here's Caldwell Pope. Again, Memphis.
Well, Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
A three from MP. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now, here's Clark. It's Edey, high post. Wells with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Back to Edey. Shoots over Portis. Edey can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
To the paint. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 12 in the game.
Well, that's a great two-player set. Portis setting a screen and moving with purpose. Nice work offensively.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Milwaukee on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you right after this.
They're playing with fantastic discipline. Very few forced shots. They're moving the ball, creating a ton of good looks.
New topic. Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. Bobby Portis out there with Miles Turner, and it's MP in at the point. Wells finds Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. A 3-ball. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
A strong three-point shooter. Jackson Jr. responds.
MP way outside, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Don't let him shoot that.
Morant passes to Wells. Morant scanning the floor. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Nice shot by Portis. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Clark, a screen on MP. They need this, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Clark. Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. To the middle. Here's Turner. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. MP against Morant. Ball stolen. Caldwell Pope left side. Morant outside. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 21.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And that one's good. MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Wells. And here's Jackson, defended by Portis. From outside the arc, a rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. Will it go? He lays it in. He's got 23.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Oh, man.
Wow. Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Portis. That one off the back iron and out. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP, good.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Morant dishes to Wells. Down low. Jackson misses.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And that one drops for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Morant with 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Chalk up 2 there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Morant against MP. Pass to Jackson. To halt the run. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, it's so hard stopping Jackson Jr. down low. He'll beat even great defense.
Another one goes. Incredible. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Connects again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
MP against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Portis. Jackson misses. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. MP hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. It's Morant with the drop.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on you.
MP outside. Inside. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, just fantastic defense right there by Turner. He has a great sense for when to go for these rejections.
Turner with a screen for MP. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 11 in the second half.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
That one good for 2.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Wells. Now Jackson. From deep. Offensive rebound. Wells dishes to Clark. Good work defensively by Turner. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. To the inside, Portis, and Portis throws it down.
More points for Portis. I like how they've involved him. I bet he likes it too.
Here's Morant, and Morant throws it down.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Jackson. Wells wide open. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. What a unique skill set Jaren Jackson Jr., coach, brings to the floor.
No question, Kevin. He's a two-way player, a defensive player of the year who also has proven he can be a primary scorer, and he can score it from the three-point line, or he can put it on the floor and go to the basket. Plus, he's got a post game. This is one of the most versatile players in the league.
A baseline J. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Caldwell Pope outside. Jackson down low, working on Portis, and that one's good by Clark.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
MP inside, guarded by Morant, and that one's good. MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Morant. Driving the lane, and finished off by Morant.
Well, it's almost impossible to stay in front of Morant. He's just so quick on the drive.
The drive by MP.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jackson against Portis. Here's Wells. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wells has got 9 points.
Nice handoff by Caldwell Pope. Making a well-timed pass.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside. That is incredible.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first.
And so it's Milwaukee, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson is out there with Edey. Then there's Scottie Pippen. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Bounce pass for Jerome. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Yep, another basket.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant, GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
2 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count that bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Now Aldama for the 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. MP with it. He's picked up by Pippen. MP passes to Green. Here's Sims. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Jackson. The 7-footer falls. And that's 31 points for Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Down low. And another assist for him.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him. Unreal, guy.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an athlete, a big man with some big-time hops.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's good. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bounce pass for Jerome. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Pippen can't hit.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Aldama. Lets it go with the 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now to 2. And he hits again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible.
All season long, MP has been chasing Wilt's record. And to see him break it here is something that everyone will remember for decades to come.
Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Morant kicks to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Edie. And a jump by Edie.
Well, once Edie gets the ball that close to the basket, it's too late, even against the best defense.
Over in the corner, Green. Jerome against MP. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Aldama passes to Jackson. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Yes, we know Jackson can nail threes, but at his core, he's a guy who wants the ball around the rim.
In the corner, Smith with it. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Green. And another assist.
Well, he's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
G.A., he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
Well, that's just a great dribble move by Morant. Quick and very shifty.
To the middle. Smith the pass to Coffee. MP from deep 3-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Pass to Edie. Now, here's Morant for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And here's MP for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Morant outside. Fades and shoots. And that one is off. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And there's the bucket from MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Morant outside. Here's Aldama. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 6th assist on the night. Now, here's MP. To the inside. Out to Anthony. MP outside. Down low, here's Smith. Another possession, another assist.
And history has been made here. That pass moves him into 3rd all-time for most assists in a game.
You know what? And credit to his teammates for making the shots. But his personal performance has been incredible. Here's Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 39.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Inside, here's Green. And the rejection by Jackson. And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, from range, Anthony can be pretty consistent, so you really have to keep an eye on him out there.
Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the right eye.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again.
especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside for Jackson, pass to Morant. Misses the 3. And it's Milwaukee's ball. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Jackson from long range. Bounce pass from Aldama. No one near as Jerome lets it go. His three-pointer's off the mark. There's the triple. MP, no good. Grizzlies shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Jerome against MP. Good on the bucket.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game. And another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. And it's good for 2. Morant's got 41.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
To the inside. Green dishes to Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for 80. Jalen Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Ty Jerome. And then for Milwaukee, Sims is checked in, and it's Jackson in for Green. Caldwell Pope for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Sims kicks to Anthony. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Here with Stan Van.
Yeah, Frank. Like the easy ones. There we go. Okay. No one in NBA history has ever scored as many points in a season as you have, MP. So congratulations. Good job. Yeah.
Thanks,
but
Frank.
most of those guys didn't have access to the three-pointer, the medical training, data, coaching, and staff and development that you did. So given all that, where do you think that this record places you, honestly, as far as the great scorers of all time go?
All right, Frank. Let me school you on some things.
Please.
Yes, please.
This is going to be about the NBA, by the way, Frank.
Oh, that's good. On
Big
topic.
Surprise, right?
Mm-hmm.
The three-pointer has been around since 1980. 1980, Frank. That's a very long time. Mm-hmm. You keeping up? And the league's had best-in-the-world doctors, data, and coaches since then, too. Probably since before then. In all that time, every single NBA player has had the ability to shoot threes, Frank. train and condition their bodies, and work with world-class coaches. I've scored more than any of them. Any of them. Ain't no asterisks on that record, Frank. I am the greatest scorer ever. And that's a fact. So respect that fact, Frank.
I never said anything about an asterisk.
Good, so then you'll sit down now, Frank.
Okay.
You are.
All right.
MP, right here, MP. Very good.